Hi, everyone, and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you all.
Without wasting much of your time, like you all know, my name is James Carter, and this is my colleague.
Kate Parker.
How did a system designed to reward hard work turn paychecks into survival tools?
Instead of pathways to freedom? When did earning more stop meaning living better and start meaning owing more?
Who truly benefits when working people stay busy, exhausted, and permanently broke despite doing everything right?
Without wasting any much time, let's go to the video so we could understand all this better.
What if working harder no longer leads to a better life? Millions wake before dawn, work until exhaustion, and still fall behind. This is not failure, this is design. Stay with us, because once you see how this system works, you can't unsee it. This is the richest era in human history. Technology everywhere, profits soaring, yet working people feel poorer than ever. If wealth is growing, why are workers sinking? There was a time when a paycheck meant progress. One job could support a family, build savings, and promise retirement. That promise didn't disappear, it was taken. After World War II, wages rose with productivity. When companies won, workers won too. This balance didn't last long. In the 1970s, productivity kept rising, but wages stopped. From that moment, work and reward split apart. Almost no one noticed when it happened. Paychecks are earned. Paydays, dividends, bonuses, capital gains are owned. One builds survival, the other builds wealth. This is where true inequality begins. Corporations shifted focus from workers to shareholders. Labor became a cost, profits flowed upward, and workers paid the price. Pensions vanished, job security collapsed, stability was replaced by uncertainty. Risk was quietly transferred to workers. When wages stalled, credit filled the gap. Credit cards replaced raises, debt replaced security. Debt became the new paycheck. Payday feels good, not because you're winning, but because you survived another cycle. Relief is not wealth. Being broke is expensive. Fees, penalties, interest. Poverty compounds faster than wealth. The system charges you for struggling. Inflation rises quietly. Each year, the same paycheck buys less, a silent pay cut. No vote, no warning. Housing once consumed a small share of income. Now it dominates everything. Shelter became speculation. Education was sold as escape. Borrow now, earn later. But wages never arrived. Debt followed graduates home. Workers were told to hustle, second jobs, third jobs. Effort can't fix a broken equation. Technology made workers faster and replaceable. Productivity rose, pay didn't. Gains went upward, not outward. The gig economy promised freedom, delivered instability. Freedom without protection is vulnerability. After rent, food, debt, nothing remains. Saving feels impossible. The system consumes first. Payday loans thrive on desperation, short-term relief, long-term damage. Desperation is profitable. One illness can erase years of work. Healthcare became financial fear. Security vanished with certainty. Workers don't just lack money, they lack time. Exhaustion prevents resistance. Financial stress reshapes behavior. Risk disappears. Compliance increases. Stress is control. Debt weakens collective power. People can't strike if rent is due. Broke workers don't bargain. Owners earn while sleeping. Workers trade hours for survival. This isn't accidental. Housing, education, healthcare, all turned into profit engines. Necessities became investments. Paydays reward ownership. Paychecks reward obedience. One builds wealth. One maintains survival. Each generation works harder, owns less, owes more. Progress reversed quietly. Upward mobility slowed, then stopped. The ladder was pulled up. Workers are blamed. Budget harder. Skip coffee. Distraction replaces accountability. Side hustles help, but they don't fix the system. You can't outrun a tilted floor. Money creation inflates assets first. Workers feel inflation last. Workers pay first. Stocks rise, property rises, paychecks don't. Ownership divides classes. Freedom requires margin. Margin requires savings. Survival leaves no margin. Faster work, faster payments, faster burnout. Speed prevents reflection. Digital paydays arrive. Bills vanish it instantly. Automation perfected the cycle. People feel trapped because they are. Traps don't need walls. Broke doesn't mean zero money, it means zero options. Options define freedom. Policy favors capital, not labor. Power writes economics. The system resists change because it's profitable. Profit defends itself. Understanding breaks the spell. Awareness comes first. Workers were never taught ownership, leverage, money rules. Education was incomplete by design. Agency begins with awareness, then strategy. Small shifts compound. Wealth grows through ownership, not hours. Time alone no longer works. The system won't fix itself. Waiting is failing. Responsibility matters, but so does structure. Balance the truth. Automation accelerates. Wage pressure continues. The future is already here. If full-time work no longer builds a future, what does that say about the system? The question changes everything.